step into a bully with Scheila, Masinda. Whenever you feel like you need a vibe, living in my purpose. That's how it's supposed to be. Living in my purpose. Hello, hello. Wow. Let me get settled for my little conversation with myself, my little check-ins. Check-ins with your girl Scheila. Yeah, I feel like this is good, you know, being able to talk, being able to release what I've been thinking throughout the last week or so. I've been having like this whole new skin care routine. My face looks so c'est bon, pristine. I'm trying. Like, anyways, wow. This week has been good. A little long. A lot of stuff. I feel like my brain is like having to use a lot of brain power. That's a little rough for me sometimes because on the creative side, sometimes you're like your mind, you're like, dude, I just finished thinking about an idea. But I think it's good too because it gives me the opportunity to emotionally regulate and be like, okay, I've done this. I'm drained, but I can process it and then move on to the next, you know? Like, I don't want to stay so lasted. Oh, I don't want to stay too long, prolonged in the feeling of being drained, because I feel like sometimes when I do that, I can also overindulge into it, and then it becomes like now a state of being comfortable, and then now it's like, okay, I'm back to old routines that I shouldn't have, if that makes sense. I don't know, but for me, that's basically a big thing. Two, it's cold here, but it's like it's not that bad in the sense. Like, I just feel like sometimes, like when I'm breathing, I'm like, okay, yeah. It's definitely cold. It hasn't been snowing like I thought it would be, but it's good because it's not like I'm like, oh, like, bring on the snow. No. You can stay prolonged as long as you need. And if you know, it's like BC now, it doesn't snow too much. BC, wow, it didn't snow too much. But now it snows a lot more in BC than compared to what I've noticed. I guess what I thought it was gonna snow like, it hasn't snowed. Like, yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm being either the weather's duping me or it's telling me like, hold on, you know, to the reality. But people are saying it January. January, usually that's when things get serious. So I guess I should listen to the real people that know about Montreal and stuff. What else? Yeah, I just feel like, you know, I'm like trying to be proactive. I feel like maybe I should try to videotape stuff, like the stuff that I do. I don't know if that's something I'm very good at. I'm very awkward sometimes when it just comes to like pulling out the camera in public, unless I'm with people. And that's the thing, like, it's because then it's like it like cuts the ice, you know. But like when it's just me and I'm just like, I'm like very awkward, I'm shy, it just feels weird. But maybe I can try, like, even with my phone and stuff. Like sometimes I take quick snippets of stuff that I do. I'm not really even a phone person like that. People that know, like, I'm not really out here taking videos like that or snaps, or I don't know what the term is. But I think maybe to add to my content, to make it a little more creative and a little more interactive, and just knowing like that I'm actually pushing my boundaries and actually challenging myself and not just saying it just to say it. And maybe it can also give you the incentive to do something, because honestly, I'm a homebody type of woman. Like, that's how I grew up. That's how I know how to do things. Like, I know, like, if I want to do stuff, like, say it's like planned, like, I go, I do it, I can have fun and stuff. But My body, I know it's for the like it's always been like just to just chill, relax and stuff. So it's like that's where I'm like trying to break out of the patterns of just being sedentary. So yes, so basically that's what I'm trying to explain to myself, I guess. Just like what can I add to my content to make it more visually even appealing, you know? Like who just wants to listen to me and I'm just talking in my room or something like that. Like anyways. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Whoever gets to, you know, watch this message. Honestly, I'm doing well. I think that this week I'm in a very good I don't know how to explain it, like a very good wave. I'm on a very good wave, I guess. And just like feeling like okay, my projects are doing good, like my ideas are doing good. I'm enjoying watching and seeing what other people are producing. I'm enjoying getting to just talk to other people and just seeing how their minds work, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you're always in your own mind thinking like, oh, like maybe I'm just like am I the only one that thinks like this, or maybe I'm not even pushing my mind to the level I should be pushing it at. So like that's where I'm like, oh, and plus I just feel like this week, like, well, I'm just bonding with more people in some way, so it's like it's cool, like naturally, and I feel like that's what I naturally want to, because things that are forced are a little too weird, you know? So it's just better to bond with people, and it's just like, yeah, it wasn't just like a, like uh like it's not going to be a fleeting thing. So yeah, I think that's basically. Oh, and your girl Scheila is out here eating her veggies. Wow, wow, wow. People, make sure you eat your vegetables. I know it's hard, you know, especially because at home I don't even eat veggies like that, you know, and stuff like that. But like I've been really trying, especially because now that you know I'm by myself and stuff, doing more things by myself. It's just better to just implement these things because to my mind, all of that stuff, you know, like it's just like it just helps, like, and just like you know, eating healthier, it does wonders on the body. Just not just to be like, you know, I don't know how to go in depth, but it's like it's just like like you feel like your mind even feels different, like, yeah, that's all I'm just gonna say. Like it's just better to just, like, obviously I still love my treats, you know, everybody needs a nice treat here and there, but I think the question is like knowing like what's the like the first value of like your food first, like, so I guess like, yeah, your basic nutrients and like the most important ones, and like just knowing like why you're eating and stuff. And yeah, maybe we can even have a conversation on just food in general and just like having like healthy discussions about it, because it's hard to develop healthy habits with food, especially like when you've already had set habits and you're growing as an adult. But it's not it's never too late to change things, you know, and just taking things at your own pace. So definitely that's what maybe, yeah, the next time I come onto this to talk about. But you know, you gotta like, comment, subscribe, and just let me know on to the next what I should be talking about. And like just share, because I need some ideas, because mentally I can't just also just do this, you know? So yeah, I'm happy though that you get to watch, and that hopefully, I get the courage to do to do another one. Yeah, I'm trying to stay consistent also, and just be able to put out a video at least, once every week. So each Friday I will try to put out something. Yeah, something along the lines of maybe me sharing something, me having a conversation with the camera, or me just doing stuff if I'm not awkward to do so. So yeah. Okay, well, on to the next one. I'll see ya. Bye. Step into a bully with Scheila, Masinda. Whenever you feel like you need a vibe, living in my